Hello everyone, welcome back to Timberborn Emberpelts. We are in cycle 29, day 13 of a bad tide. And doing pretty good in all our goods. Our trees, logs is a bit low, but it'll get better as we grow. Last time we did pretty good getting our butts all set up to do things. So we have unlimited scrap metal now with the mine. And something I've been working on a bit off screen and just have a bit of fun is this. It's a lighthouse because this is all a bay, right? Because there's an old ship here that crashed. Well, they crashed because there wasn't enough light source to go to all the rocks. So I designed this a bit, and I think it's okay, but I also think it can be better. But let's go ahead and get going on this. And I think I'm going to. I think it's okay. I mean, it's kind of nice. Like, there's an entrance there, so I can put a little wooden path, and the beavers can get out here. But I kind of want to make it a bit taller. I think on the do I? Because that sticking out. Ooh, it's kind of nice. That was the question. I want to make it a little bit taller. I'm kind of liking the angles of that. But anyway. But this, I think I have an idea about this. To change this up a bit. Instead of having these here. This is a 5x5. What I would like to actually do is let's see, monument is the Wonder of Fire, but this is too big. But that's dirt. I was another 20k science. So what should I do? What should I do? I do not know. Because this... Oh, should be ingenuity. That, I mean, that's the right size, but it's not the right... It doesn't give off fire. That'd be, like, ideally perfect. But it doesn't give off fire like this one does. Right, and it's because it's a 2x2. That's why I had one like that. I thought I had an idea. I did not. Or I had an idea, which is not a good one. Which is not a good one. But now I'm back to do I want to make this one a bit taller or not.
One eternity later.
I just can't cleanly build a 2x2 platform because it's 3x3. Well, anyways, I will let that go while I figure out dirt excavation. I need to get the dirt excavator going. Now, where should I put this? I mean, I think I'm just going to put it over here somewhere. Sounds like a good job for bots to do. And then storage. Oh. Okay. Storage. We'll just click that over. 4K to make that bots. That's absolutely what I want to be for bots. And I shall prioritize that, because otherwise it may not ever get done. Because the way bots work is first in, last out. First in, first out. Yeah, the only two bots working. So bots? That should be bots. No, wait, no, on science. Now over here, I need to set up some storage. Planks and logs, planks and logs, planks and logs. Do I have room for any of this stuff? It's only temporary. And more priorities. That way they can come get the stuff, they can come build it and make it a little bit faster for building this. Hopefully. I think it's with the storage around that is needed for the whatever I decide to do up top. Which is still kind of tricky actually to build because that is in the way. Oh crap, that's not all underground. Oops. Which means that is flooding. So that is flooding, but it's not going up any higher. That is a problem. That is a huge problem. So what I might need to do is going to have dirt here real soon, if not already. Like that. Just block that in. Block that in. Just to hide this. Oh, it needs power. How much power do you need? 200. Cool. Let's see, so power. Liquid fuel engine provides 1,000. That's a bit excessive. This takes coal, provides 500. Small engine just takes logs, which I'm a bit short on. Whatever, this is a bit excessive, but that means I can also run 2 of them. If I so desire. Thanks, autosave. And then priorities, obviously. Get all that in there. Now that I have 2 empty bot jobs, technically, this should be empty. Which means that should be slowly draining. Slowly draining. And then that'll restart building making bots. So now they built that, they should be able to reach... What? But how's it too far? You're literally right there. I'm gonna build some scaffolding or something. That was gonna be some scaffolding. I was gonna be clever with my scaffolding here. I'm building it on the inside. But they're struggling. They are struggling to do that.
A few minutes later.
I guess y'all really can't build this. Well, there's one thing I can do. And then a small two-way station. And that should get everything built. Because it's big enough it should overhang and help everything get built. I still got some depth going on in there. No biggie deal. Alright. Do I have any other bad water sources? Let's go all the way down on the map. I gotta find a better way to do this. I know there's a hotkey of some sort. I just don't know it. Just that one bad water source. I thought there were just water sources, but only the one bad water source. Okay. Unfortunately, turning this whole map green is going to be a problem. Because now, I mean, all this bad water is just from the water sources during the bad tide. So the bad water diversion for all this would be tricky, to say the least. And you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to put a stream gauge in here, just so I know. Carousel and exercise plaza. I have a dance hall. Oh, this requires power. That's the old carousel from, like, the original folktales. Where am I going to put this monstrosity? Well, that could be funny. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hold on. It is what? Block space? That is a 5x5? We'll start by 5x5. And then 3 more in the back. Yep, carousel over the water. Fire the beavers heat the water, so this should be fun. But that requires 400 power. Of which I don't have any coming here. Power. Vertical power shaft. Oh, I can just do vertical power shaft. Power. Vertical power shaft tunnel. Yes, then I can do. Of course, now to get here and connect that up, I need to get over there. Two-way. Because why not? Alright, that should be built just fine. Alright, now are y'all able to be built? How is that too far from the district? How? Literally right here. You should be over top of everything. Too far from the district, but can you not? Oh, maybe that's what's going on. They can't actually get there. This doesn't actually connect through the platform. Oh, two-way bridge. Let's go at two-way bridge. Let's build it bigger than I could possibly need. And then two-way. Thanks, autosave and such. I'll try to keep an eye on that. Maybe that's what I just need to do, just to cheese it a bit. Alright. Alright, how's this going? Awesome. And then no, it's under well-being carousel. Which would be absolutely hilarious if it occasionally gets flooded. Well, hilarious for me. Less so for the beavers. How did they build that? Whatever. So what do I need more storage of? Underground warehouse. I could start with this. I did build this one too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want. I could fill it back in. I have the frame blocks now. Boom. 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 I can build two more. What? Why? Oh, there's a path there. And pause it. Alright. So this gives me 4. And I still built that one too high. Check out this. Hopefully with this, it actually works now. And then I did why does the 4 sluices here? I could demolish this. I could tunnel under that. Be amusing. Alright. Oh, let's get through the night. Fast forward through the night. Alright, on slow speed. Hopefully this will not flood everything. Yes, it's already opening up. Water's already flowing. It's hitting the edges. It's surging back and forth here a little bit, but it's not currently overtopping. It's not overtopping. There we go. I think I might not. It floods here a little bit. That's fine. Nobody actually walks over there most of the time. And it'll settle down, right? It should settle down. Maybe when I stop surging. Takes a quarter of a day to settle. Boom. That is still really flipping full though. Alright, let's speed it up. Really super full. How's things coming on over here? Oh goody. They actually completed it. Except for the part I need to demolish. But that begs the question. Is it just scaffolding, temporary, to be built? What I wanted, but it's gonna be fun. Gonna have a small two-way station just for now. Just for now, to build all this. Then I can tear it down. I should pause that real quick, just so I can build all that stuff. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So planks are an issue. They're slowing me down. Well then, let's scroll down a little bit. How are they going with this? Awesome. Demolish. Get this place back. That water seems to be draining awfully quickly. I still don't know why this drain started flipping quickly. I don't know. Hey, look, that got built. Really? Don't need more power. A little bit. I need a little bit more power. I could get this back. I could. Do I need to run both number crunchers? I mean, because it's only during the day where it's the problem. It's only during the day when it's really a problem. So, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, because I'm currently equal for bots to workers. See, I'm not making excess bots. I'm not wasting metal and planks and everything else building excess bots because this is working. This keeps flooded at apparently 0.8, 0.9. And we start making no more bots. All good. Something worked. I just need planks. I don't need that anymore. Is there planks in there? Mostly logs. Large warehouse. Oh, it's built. Just not connected to any paths. Whoops. Yeah, I just can't build that. Unless I go here and I go ladder. Then they can build it back. Then I can unpause you guys. Oh, look, planks. Lower priority then. I got other things to build. But it looks like I finally got this map mostly handled. Mostly. Wait, why is... Really from all that? Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that. Does that help? Objects block demolition. Alright. What I was going to do is kind of cheaty. Cheaty. This tunnel. Can I tunnel? Can you reach? I think I can. Tunnel and that'll blow that up. Once I'll get rid of it. Should. Let's just test this there. Let's build this now. Or next day, anyways. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Flanks are a mess. It's not like this. I go demolish. Boom. Hee hee hee. Without having to climb up there and demolish everything. So then I can do it again. It does cost me a plank technically to do this. How are you being injured? What building do I have that's causing injuries? Is it this? Probably. Yeah. I don't think anything else causes injuries. But prioritize haulers. I mean, everything else should be bots. Oh, now you can build the rest of this stuff. That requires planks. Bracers require planks. You've got to be kidding me. And, oh my goodness. Planks, planks, all the planks. Oh, and now I'm out of wood. Oh, I know I can get some more planks back. My crop's down because of that. I had designed us to last a 30-day drought, or bad tide. Good to know. Nothing lost there. No. So that's cast time. That's what happens. Last cast time. That's okay. That's okay. It gives me more room for things. Let's just grow some more beets. Yep. Water dump, fluid dump. Fluid, yeah. And build that. That'll keep that filled up. I have plenty of water. Yeah. I mean, yeah. How do I want to do that? Because I could blow all that down some more. At least to that level. Give me some more water storage in general in here. I just have to be able to reach it all. Which is the tricky part. I wonder... If I build a ladder here, can I build a bridge on top? I can. This is so cheating. Hold on, let's make sure I got the space correctly. I can reach all but that one. That's too much. That one. In a row. I should put a double in there. Or should I go longer? I probably should go longer. I want to diamond all that down too. Oh, this is so cheaty. That's fine. And then build a ladder there. And then build a ladder there. Now that one I can save because I don't need to go that deep. Oh, but I do need that one. And then landscaping. Triple fill this in. Yes, I know they can't actually get to all of it. And in fact, build a ladder down. Mark resources for demolition. Get rid of that tree and that tree. 10 days. I think I can get this done in 10 days. Before all things happen. But if I get this down to that level where the straws are, at least it'll give me more water storage that I can pump to fill everything with. And you are probably having a hard time flooding it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Can you reach all of them? If I got rid of the storage, barrier storage, you could. Or I can just be like that. You can reach the rest of it. I'll then have to like tunnel. There. And that'll help. Well, speaking of. Aha. Demolish building. Really? That's what I'm gonna do is the real way. Actually, that can just be stairs. Awesome. Oh. Oops. Probably should have left that in there. Oh well. Now I can't get it out. It'll be fun. Do I need that path? I do not. I can do this. Rotate. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't reach that one. I guess I was wrong. I do need that to be there. Is that everything? I guess I can't quite keep up with all the evaporation with one fluid dump. That's fine. Bad tide's almost over. Cool. So unpause you. Decorations. Let's get this done. Metal box right there. Just pick it up and put it there. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to build a temporary two-way. Two-way. Right there. 3 more decorations. Another brazier. Not quite as impressive as I was hoping for. Oh my goodness. Then I'll figure out power to that thing later. Come on. I guess I'll wait for the night. There we go. And then one more decoration. One more brazier. Let's just scroll down a bit. Now to get power here. Power... Where's the vertical power shaft? Curses. We actually haven't started building that yet. Okay, put your junk on the ground. Power. Vertical power shaft. There. Now if I... You can build that? Yeah. I might have to do this way. It is not what I wanted. But you won't see it, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. That's all buildable. Just that one bit. What would be cheaper? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. Oh, that's really low, just 2 by. I should be able to build everything. Then I'll tear it all back, and then put the monument on top. Of course, then... Then I'll need to figure out power. And a power shaft. Choices were made. Choices were made. Ooh, 9 empty bot jobs. They die off quickly. That's almost drained. Of course, I mean, that should probably be the lowerish priority. That way everything else gets staffed before them. That should be the lowerish priority as well. Of course, it's paused. Well, it's paused. I didn't need that. I was doing stuff with that, wasn't I? Was I? Dirt was running low though. That is the only problem with the fluid dump. Is that I can't select a height to stop. I can just, like, all it needs is like a minimum amount of water here to flood these buildings. So it diminishes more quickly. Come on. Come on. You know you want to dissipate. You know you want to. Right now, that should be obtained. This needs planks. This needs bricks. Oh, that needs planks. Come on. Oh. Getting there.
$2,000 years later.
Come on, come on. There we go. Boom. And this one you dropped down to just one? Probably only need to be one apiece. But there you go. And now I'm making bots again. And that number should stabilize. That should be... Yeah. There we go. Hopefully it'll stabilize. Right? That's all built? Awesome. Monument. Let's put this back in here. Now I still need to figure out power to it later. And pressure. They are filling that up quickly. I said I wasn't reordered about bricks. Oops. Still. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Alright. Boom. There, significantly more power, or more water. Significantly more water. Probably could do more. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And let's just clean this up a little bit. Awesome. Alright, guys. They're gonna come back to plant. Do I have 3 beavers with me? I do not. I only have 2. But they can handle it. I gotta fill that in. More wheat, maybe? Plant crops. Wheat. Might clear that planting area out. And landscaping. Come on, autosave. Don't crash on me. There we go. Yep. Alright. Well, I think we accomplished pretty good. I can survive pretty much any drought or bad tide thrown my way. I think. I say that as I added more sources that drain my water. But I mean, I still did. Now I just gotta pump it back. So I have more water here now for that anyways. And I was thinking about adding more water pumps. But yeah, my automatic bot population control is working. Because now they're breaking more bots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as those are all set, should be fun. Awesome. So I'm gonna pause here, guys, and if you like what we saw, please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you think my design of my, well, it was a lighthouse, but now it's just sort of a statue, I guess. If you hate it, love it, let me know in the comments. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.